Today we're going to take a look at 3 mods that are all about improving elements in Garry's mod. Now we definitely have done quite a few videos like this where we look at some mods that just improve aspects that are already in the game. The first one is going to be the smallest one, and that is the Player Collision Stabilizer, a mod that is going to improve your stability when it comes to moving props. Now, I mean, we could always do stuff like this. You guys know the typical prop flying. Just be careful with the prop. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this is the mod that I had the most trouble with trying to demonstrate in a good way. Here we have a moving prop. Now, a lot of the times when you're on a prop that moves in Garry's mod, it does not go very well. I don't know if this is how it would go if we didn't have the stabilizer on. I did do a bit of testing beforehand, and the results were kind of hit or miss. You could spin it, give it a bit of spin, but then you just end up falling off it, which makes sense. Like, if you're on something slippery like this, you're not going to stick to it. But what it's meant to do is just kind of make every prop act like the tram in Half-Life, which is pretty stable. Now, the second thing I did was I tried to add some boosters. But one thing that is absolutely required is you want to put like a wall or something, because otherwise you're just going to fly right off, which again makes a lot of sense. Hopefully you guys don't judge my prop building skills all that much. Let me go ahead and weld this. There we go. All right, now we should be good to go. Activate the thrusters. Stability. All right, so once again, that is honestly kind of what I expected, because we're still having a prop that is going at breakneck speeds, and we're going against this very hard surface at breakneck speeds. It's no surprise that we end up dying. You can go kind of slow, and for the most part, it's pretty stable. This is definitely more of a niche one, that's why I wanted to get it out of the way, but Meetric did make it, and his demonstrations on the mod page look way better than mine, so please check it out. Maybe you can use it in a better way than I can. Next up, we have Yes Clip. Not No Clip, Yes Clip, because No Clip has had problems for a long time. This is the new and improved No Clip, or Yes Clip. The point is, it's pretty much just trying to improve No Clip. You will notice that once you engage No Clip, everything feels a bit more floaty. You kind of just like move around easier. For instance, if I turn it off, maybe you guys will see what I mean. So as you can see, like, pretty basic, almost kind of jarring. This almost gives like some form of like acceleration. It feels really nice. That's the first improvement, is the feel of it is awesome. Next up, of course, we could always go up with No Clip, but how do you go down? Well, just aim down. Don't you wish that there was a button that let you go down instead? I always thought it would be control. Well, it is now. With Yes Clip, we can go down with control, and that makes my life so easy. Now, you're probably thinking, but Necros, what about the slow mode? I use that all the time. Why can't I do that anymore? Don't worry, you can. It's Alt. Just like when you walk. So in my opinion, it is a lot more consistent this way than the original No Clip, and I'm probably going to keep this mod on for the rest of my life. It's just an absolute improvement across the board. And of course, the best thing about it is when you're no clipping, it does the swimming animation. It's like you're just swimming through air. It is so funny and I love it. But hey, maybe you're not a fan of the swimming animation, you can go ahead and turn it off. You can also remove the smooth movements. So now it feels just like regular no clip. It's the best of both worlds. You don't lose out on anything. And even better is you can adjust the speed of no clip. Now, you can of course do this to an even greater extent in the console with standard no clip. Type in svcheats1 and then sv_no clip. And this is where you can adjust the speed and the acceleration of no clip, which I do a lot in my infinite map videos. But hey, maybe you don't like the console. Maybe you just want to go into this menu here. Well, this is going to be perfect for you then. Let's go ahead and see what it looks like with the shift multiplier. I mean, you can go pretty damn quick. And since there's like a bit of acceleration to it, it makes it less jarring to ease into the speed. So I am a big fan of this so far. What do you guys think about Yes Clip? Definitely a yes from me. Next up, we have client-side Ragdoll collision. Now, we did take a look at something that was very similar to this. Pretty much, if you guys don't know, in Garry's mod, Ragdolls don't really react that well with props. If this was standard Garry's mod, I would just fall right through this, but as you can see, I did not, because this mod is working. But not only does it work for me, it's also going to work for NPCs. So if we were to go ahead, and let's summon our good pal Odessa. There he is. Alright, so that wasn't a good demonstration. Let's kill him right here. He did not fall through. And no matter how hard you try, you cannot get him to go through this prop. So again, this add-on is kind of like the first one. It's very basic, there's not much to it, but it fixes a crucial issue in Garry's mod. Now, do be mindful that if you play on a server, that everyone needs to have it because it is client-side. Now, of course, it could still work in multiplayer as long as both people have the mod, but I love this mod just like I like the other one that we took a look at because it fixes a major issue in Garry's mod and it kind of gets rid of some of the jank, which Garry's mod could always use. But that's pretty much it. I know there wasn't too much to this video. These mods were very small, but they fixed very important issues and they improved upon things that were already decent enough. So what do you guys think about these 3 improvement mods in Garry's mod? I'd love to hear your thoughts down below, and if you have any suggestions for any mods in the future, you can leave it in the comments down below or check out my Discord page in the description. Use code NecrosVideos to save 20% off your next GFL order. Thanks for watching, and until next time, my friends, farewell!